And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go here at Fenway. And on the hill today, Tanner Houck. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Eric Davis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Davis, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one hammered. Durant going back. And it hits off the monster. Davis around second, headed for third. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Just missed. 1 away with a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Way out front for strike 2. In the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Fenway, and today's starting pitcher, Matt Cain. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. And ball 1. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Ziggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Manuel Valdez. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Home team down a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
At the belt and fires. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 60 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here is Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. Kane, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Solid swing from start to end. On time of everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a foul ball. Robert, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And 1 out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Anthony Santander stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bows that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Still stepping in for Boston. Sidney Rafaela. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Teal. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Red Sox leading it by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. And that's a double. So now here's the DH, Hunter Goodman.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Teal at second with nobody out. On the ground, Henderson. One at second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now 4-1. You're watching Red Sox baseball. Back here at Fenway Park, Ryan Reynolds here. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Dahlbeck. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 3,
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground to third, Mateo. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one ripped. Reynolds going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 23. And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Thomas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. And we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Kane back to work. Right through there for a strike. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Zidane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Towards first, and foul ball. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Thomas. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. For the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Santander. Houck back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Reynolds batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing.
A miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
To the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Hunter Goodman. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snyder pulls it in on the run. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Man at first, down the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez. And first offering is fouled off. Durant, the runner at first with 2 gone.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Snyder settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Mateo having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now at the plate, Eric Davis. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that should be extra bases.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
0-2 now. That's on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Thomas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Orioles trailing by 3. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bailey Over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Dahlbeck rounds second on his way to 3rd. Headed for the plate. Now a relay to 3rd. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to 2nd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch all, baseball man. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 6-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one hit to right. Santander in pursuit. They got it for out number 2. Hunter Goodman up next for the Red Sox. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mateo drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back, and now the center fielder, Duke Snider. And strike right there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Henderson in the box again, takes the strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Lined into right. Santander makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Danny Coulombe getting ready to go. Tate, the right hook. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And they add on. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives gets one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball.
On the mound now, Dylan Tate.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So digging in, Manuel Valdez. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. He's out. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tate, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That one is absolutely belted. Snyder ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Howe still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Teal makes the grab, 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Wastes no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. Man at first, 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Reynolds over at second. Davis at first. 2 out of the inning.
Outside.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 7-1. Back here. Here at Fenway, Luis Robert now. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. And now, Mitch Garver. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Tate, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets it pumped. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it bangs off the monster. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We go to Liam Hendricks into the game.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Duke Snider digs in now. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. That one the other way. And there's a hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball to first, could be two. Dahlbeck to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Orioles down to their final out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. The Orioles down to their final strike. Down. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby.
The final line this afternoon's ball for the victorious Boston Red Sox.